Hey mathematicians! Okay, so I told you I love unit rates, and here's the reason why. Because I love to get a good deal. I don't want to be spending more money than I have to get the same amount of stuff. So what we're going to do in this lesson is compare prices for different amounts of things. Food, clothes, whatever you're going to buy. And make sure that you're getting the best deal. That's what a better buy is. The better use of your money to get the most amount of stuff. Okay, so to do that, we have to know that we can only compare rates when they have a common numerator or denominator. Usually that's going to be 1, we'll create unit rates, but we can also scale up to have any common denominator, whatever is easiest for us. We're going to compare the different rates to determine which one is the better buy, which, like I said, a better buy means the better deal for your dollar. You don't want to spend $5 when you really could have bought the same amount of stuff for $3. Let's look at some examples. The most frequent place I use this is when I'm at the grocery store. I'm looking at the family pack that has 24 cookies in it versus the regular amount that has 12 cookies in it, but they're different prices, and I want to make sure that I'm getting the cheapest cookies. Here's an example. This one's actually about popcorn. So we've got our giant bag. Ooh, giant bag of popcorn for only $6. That sounds like such a good deal. And then we have the mega bag. Ooh, who doesn't love even more popcorn? But the mega bag costs more money. Is it really a better deal? Yeah, I'm getting more popcorn, but I'm spending more money. And I want to know which one is the cheapest popcorn. If I'm actually holding a kernel of popcorn, which one is the cheapest? So you can see that we have two things. We have dollar amounts and we have number of ounces. That's the weight of the bag of popcorn, so how much popcorn is in there. We're going to compare these two, and we're going to compare them at their unit rates. Now, what we're going to do is you can see that I've already set up the mega bag. I did that math for you. The mega bag has $10.24 worth of popcorn, is 32 ounces, and what I did was I divided both of these numbers by 32. This is going to require you to remember how to use that decimal point in a division problem. $10.24 divided by 32 winds up being 32 cents for every 1 ounce of popcorn. We're going to do the same deal for the giant bag. We're going to figure out which one is cheaper for every ounce of popcorn. So we're going to take our dollar amount and put it inside our division house, or we can go up here and create our proportion. $6. I'm going to add and 0 cents for every 24 ounces. I can only compare the giant bag and the mega bag when I'm talking about the same amount of stuff. So I'm going to go to 1 ounce. Over here you can see I shortened it OZ for some weird reason because there's no Z in an ounce, but OZ really stands for ounces. So what do I have to do to get from 24 to 1? Well, I'm going to have to divide by 24. Here's where the key point from a few lessons ago comes back in handy. I could also go from 24 to 6 because I'm really not excited to do $6 divided by 24 ounces because, I'm going to have to raise that decimal to the roof. I'm going to have to think, well, 24 doesn't go into 6, but how many times does it go into 60? I don't know. I'm really excited for the easy math. So I'm looking at 24 and I'm thinking, I know how to get from 24 using multiplying or dividing to get to 6. 24 divided by 4 is 6. So I can go up and say $1 divided by 4. Think about those special coins that are 4 and $1. Ooh, that's 25 cents. I just figured out that in the giant bag, you pay 25 cents for every 1 ounce. So even though the mega bag gets you more popcorn, that 1 ounce of popcorn right there is 32 cents in this bag. And that one same ounce, the same amount of popcorn in the giant bag, is actually cheaper. And I don't want to spend extra money That's an extra 5, 6, 7 cents for every ounce when I could be getting a better deal with the giant bag. So when we talk about these, we're not necessarily saying, well, I'm really hungry and I just want the bigger bag. I don't care how much money it is. When we compare these, we're talking about which one is the best deal for your money. And in this case, 32 cents versus 25 cents, the giant bag is the better deal because each ounce of popcorn is less money. So that's what I would write. If I'm being really good, I would include, each ounce of popcorn is 7 cents less, comparing the two. But ultimately what you want to say is the giant bag is less expensive per ounce. That's how you compare these two different ratios. When you create them as unit rates, you can compare and say, I know for sure which one's the better buy.